Grab your nuts and bark.
Enough of British women flogging over on their holidays to find toy boys. Yup, earlier this year, the small West African nation issued a warning to middle-aged and old women from the UK.
Shout out to Dennis Sperling, the Blizzard King, for putting up this short. It's very informative for the few seconds in which we get the scoop.
Europe telling them to stop coming in the search of younger men. You see, sex tourism in the Gambia heavily increased in the 1990s after Thomas Cook launched budget tours and cheap flights to the country. And over the years, the country has developed a reputation as a place where young men known as beach boys or bumsters are willing to go all the way with...
Now, what's interesting about this... Hold on. Now, what's interesting about this is that, you know, the UK, Europe, this is all a part of Western civilization. North America, Canada, right? Western civilization. Now, aren't these the women from the 90s who were saying, I don't need no man. I need a man like a fish needs a bite. And then men have to be chivalrous and men got to do all this shit to somehow prove they're worthy of your time and your existence. And so I'm assuming now what's come out is that many are married or in relationships and they go for sex tourism. But all the women want to say that the passport brothers are simply going for sex when the men said, I'm looking to find a wife so that I can have a family. Oh, no. It couldn't be anything as wholesome as that. And the first thing I said to myself when I heard them, because none of it made sense on what they were saying, but they were saying it like they knew. I was like, that's projection. I had no proof, but now I have proof.
With older women from the UK and Europe, provided they pick up the tab. Due to a lack of jobs and low wages...
And shit, we're going to run it back, too.
...enticed into this industry and seek out relationships where, for example, they can earn a month's salary for just one day of work. However, the Gambia is now looking to clean up its tourist trade.
I'd fuck your old ass, too. for a month's worth of wages, one day? Shit, bitch, let's hang out all weekend. All week. Shit, man, can I get the year paid off? Shit.
By cracking down on this industry and shifting the focus away from nightlife to wildlife.
Meanwhile, women always want to have this vitriol for men who like dating women that are 30 years younger than them. I'm talking about if they're in their 50s, right? 55, 25. An adult woman. Women 55 complain about it while they secretly go off on their sexual excursions and suck dick, get dick down, and pay for it. Now, if you treated the men in Western civilization with the same sort of respect monetarily, you wouldn't have to travel across seas. But the issue is with the internet, women aren't able to play that innocent shy girl when they move to a new town.
So let's see if this move will change the Gambia's reputation from a real-life Tinder dream for geriatrics to that of the wonderful country it actually is. With over 300 species of birds, two UNEP had enough of British women flogging over on their holidays to find toy boys. Yup, earlier this year, the small West African nation issued a warning to middle-aged and older women from the UK and Europe, telling them to stop coming in the search of younger men.
Do you know how bad it had to be for the government of a foreign country to go, okay, now this is ridiculous now. You bitches just flying down here for dick? We're more than dick, okay? Come enjoy the culture.
You see, sex tourism in the Gambia heavily increased in the 1990s after Thomas Cook launched budget tours and cheap flights to the country.
Around the time Stella Got a Groove Back came out.
And over the years, the country has developed a reputation as a place where young men known as beach boys or bumsters are willing to go all the way with older women from the UK and Europe, provided they pick up the tab. Due to a relationships where, for example, they can earn a month's salary for just 1 day of work. However, the Gambia is now looking to clean up its tourist trade by cracking down on this industry and shifting the focus away from nightlife to wildlife. So let's see if this move will change the Gambia's reputation from a real-life Tinder dream for geriatrics to that of the wonderful country it actually is. With over 300 species of birds, 2 uniquely headed...
Okay. Exhibit